On this week's Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, it's all about Santee Cooper Lakes as Bob goes striper fishing with longtime guide Ricky Drose. And then Bob talks Santee Cooper tourism with Jane Powell with Santee Cooper Country. Plus, on this week's Sportsman's Table, we feature a South Carolina fried vegetable recipe. All this and a whole lot more, and it begins right now.
It's been a great day. We shot this hard. Look at that. Wow, let me hold that thing.
Nice.
Get him, Ricky.
Got him hooked.
All right. Yes, sir. Man. You know, you do well styling and profiling on that thing, huh?
I'm learning.
Yeah.
You're a good teacher.
Yeah, right. Now, I don't have a net in here, so you get him over here and I'll get him up for you.
All right.
How about that? All right. Santee stripe. Oh, yeah. Come here now. We're going to take your picture. We're just going to take your picture. Yeah. Don't do that, because I don't want my hook in my hand. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. There we go. We got it. Okay, yeah, nicely done, my friend. Man, that's a good start right there.
All right, look out. Got a bait.
I got it. Well, we're going to let this one go. Let me get him. Woohoo! Oh, that's on the free line, Ricky.
Yes, sir.
Well, folks, welcome to our show this week here on Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. I have the distinct pleasure of having probably, if not the premier guide, the legacy guide on Santee, Mr. Ricky Drose, with us, okay? And Ricky and his uncles, his dad, and I will tell you, they are just renowned guides here on Santee, and we are really very appreciative of having the opportunity to have him be on our show this week. He's already pulled in one. Now, I tell you what, Ricky.
Yes.
I really don't. That's
Sorry. It's just got that over.
You got it? Okay. There we go. Yeah. Awesome. Now, and I don't mind dating this thing, because to be honest with you, it's December in South Carolina, and it's nice.
It is hot.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you.
It is hot.
So, you know, you fish 200 days a year.
Right.
I mean, of course, you've got all kinds of things, okay? I know you
Yes,
got 2 kids in college.
I do.
You know, so you ain't got any choice.
That's exactly right.
Huh?
We've got to work.
Thank goodness I already got mine out. But listen, tell everybody, let's spend just a couple of minutes while I'm going to let this fish dance a little bit. Everybody's going to say, Redfern, will you dial it? But I just, you know, I really love striper fishing, okay? How exciting is it for you to guide down here with these stripers that are coming back on Santee?
Striper fishing has gotten really good in the last couple of years. We've had some good size limits as far as over the past few years of getting the fish back to where they were years ago.
Yeah.
Catching some really nice fish now, starting to, with those size limits. So they have helped tremendous amount. Caught some really pretty fish this week, so hopefully it'll continue if the weather will cooperate.
Listen, I tell you, the weather's awesome. It really is awesome, huh? Oh, there he comes. Okay. There he comes. Man. I tell you, they're difficult little hummers this morning. You know, we just passed over a bait ball, and they just decided to hit.
That's correct.
You know?
Yeah,
so,
the bait, that's what we're doing now, is hunting the big schools of bait and fishing around those schools of bait.
Yeah, and tell everybody, I mean, we're rigged up. It's not rocket science. I mean, of course, we've got Abu Garcia, And striper rods here with the ugly stick.
Right.
But I tell you what, that is a picture moment on that fish. Let me get him up there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now that fish is a good, what, 20,
21
26
inches.
maybe, yeah. Well, maybe with the tip fish tail.
Of course.
Okay, yeah. That's a good fat striper right there.
Right.
You done good, okay?
Well, thank you.
Man, here it is, it's foggy.
The fish did good.
The fish did good. Well, you did too, man. Okay, all right, here we go. We'll let him go, we'll catch more. All right. Let's see, am I neat? Yeah, let's do a switch here. Oh, that one's up. Oh, man. Oh. Listen, this one here is a lively hummer. Oh. Listen, you know what is so enjoyable? To see these stripers come back on Santee.
Right.
Now, folks, listen, you need to pay attention to this because what was on Santee is no more. And this guy can show you the way, okay? Listen, 60 years of family history guiding on this lake. Talk to me while I'm reeling this fish in.
Right. My family moved here. My granddaddy moved to the lake in 1948 and opened up a store, bait and tackle store called Joe's Place.
Joe's Place, wow.
Joe's Place. And so he started guiding, renting boats, and running that. And my father and two brothers grew up here guiding, so it's been a family tradition.
Oh my goodness.
So
Ricky.
I'm third generation.
Wow.
From
and you're not that old, man.
I'm not that old.
I tell you, it's a good water down here on Santee. You ain't even got hardly no gray hair.
But,
oh my goodness.
I should have some gray hair.
Oh my goodness. Well, listen, I will tell you, years ago this was such a great fishery.
It was.
And then it kind of took a decline. Let's just be honest about
Right.
it. And then the DNR and all of the conservationists back here have done such great work to bring back the fishing in this lake,
Right.
both the upper and the lower lake.
The size limits have done really well.
Yeah.
On the fish, and we have a lot of fish, a lot of small fish in the past few years.
Man, that was caught on a free line back there too. Okay. You know, he ain't done yet. That is a good looking striper. Wow. Wow, Ricky, I'm so glad you talked me into coming this morning, okay?
Even though it's 80 degrees in the wintertime.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh. I tell you what, man, that one I tried to get out there a while ago, he just wasn't having it. There you go.
Doesn't want to open his mouth.
He just wasn't having it. Oh man. Wow. Let me get over here and then I'll get him from you. Show everybody this beautiful Santee striper. Wow. Now that one, gosh, that one almost go to what, 26, 28?
Right.
Maybe. Good fat fish. Listen, they are back, folks. Santee, it's here, okay? Log on to Bob's Top 16. Come on down. We'll have Ricky on there if you want to fish with him. All right, tell him how to get a hold of you now. Give him a number.
My number is 803-460-7717.
Please put that in your dial a prayer, because I'm telling you, you want to come fishing on Santee, this is the guy to take you right there. All right, let's put this one back in here. We catch some more, bro.
Stay tuned. When we come back from commercial break, we show what else besides fishing that Santee Cooper Lakes provides for that next family getaway.
South Carolina's Santee Cooper Country invites you to relax and get away from the pressures of everyday life from world-class fishing, golf, camping, or lakeside dining on traditional Southern cuisine. With over 450 miles of shoreline, Santee Cooper is an exciting challenge for fishing, canoeing, and kayaking, offering unique outdoor adventures for the whole family. Santee Cooper Country. Discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes. To receive a free newsletter and e-news, just log on at santeecoopercountry.org.
The fear of failure is failure itself. The world of science rewards the ones who are willing to try and fail. Because without the courage to embrace failure, ideas remain ideas. But with that courage to fail and to learn, ideas can change the world.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's Deck Building Month. It's Toy Hauling Month. It's Explore New Ground Month. It's the month to get things done. Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck Month.
Get $4,500 cash allowance on all 2020 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Nestled in the western part of South Carolina is the Old 96 District. Comprised of Abbeville, Edgefield, Greenwood, Lawrence, and McCormick counties, this region is rich in history, fishing, hunting, and small-town flavor. Old 96 District is part of the South Carolina freshwater coast, covering over 2,000 miles of shoreline, which offer many fishing opportunities and is home to the only wild turkey museum in the world. Local businesses offer a wide variety of unique gifts and foods. Make sure you discover the undiscovered wonders of the Old 96 District of South Carolina.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by these following sponsors: the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, Life's Just Better Outdoors; by Berkley, Berkley, your fish, our science; by Southern Woods Plantation, offering the best in southern comfort in quail hunting; and by Santee Cooper Country, discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes.
Well, folks, stay tuned. We're going to have more great fishing action from Santee. But first, joining me now is Jane Powell. She is the Executive Director of the Santee Cooper Country Regional Tourism District here. And I tell you what, she's going to talk about some exciting things that are going on down here. So if you've heard about Santee, you've heard about the lakes down here, Jane is the young lady that's going to tell you how to come down and enjoy a day on this water. And I tell you what, Jane, it's an honor and a privilege to be here. But, you know, tell all the viewers out there why they need to come to Santee Cooper Country.
Oh, Bob, people love Santee Cooper Country, home of the landlocked striped bass. I mean, we've got 170,000 acres of fresh water. It is an outdoor lover's paradise. You can come down, you can rent boats, you can rent fishing guides, you can come stay at 43 different campgrounds, marinas. You can find your own little piece of paradise in the middle out here and take home trophy-size catfish, trophy-size bass. People love it. People love it. They can come down. They can. The family can come down and they can show their children how to catch their first fish. You know, if you've ever seen, I'm assuming that you know that you do. There's nothing like that child catching his first fish and bringing it in. You know, it's just a wonderful, wonderful way of life and a wonderful area of South Carolina.
Well, you know, and that's one of the great things. It is a family destination, from golf to fishing, family, fun. You all have it all down here, and you make it so available to everybody. But I know there's one thing that's really exciting for all the folks of South Carolina. This has been designated one of the top 25 best lakes in America. I mean, that's got to really be special.
Oh yeah, you better believe it's special. But you know what? They didn't just say that, just say it. We've earned it. The Santee Cooper Lakes, we are one of the top bass lakes and one of the top fishing lakes in the country. It doesn't matter where you go in the country, people know of the Santee Cooper Lakes. And you know, we would love to have everybody come. We're really right in the middle of the South Carolina, right between Columbia and Charleston. We're an easy drive. And I'm at the Visitor Center in Santee, and if someone would like to know some information about our area, if you would like one of our visitors guides, please go online and santeecoopercountry.org or contact us, and we'll be happy to send you out any information. We would love to have you come visit us.
Well, Jane, thanks so much for all that you and all your staff do for all of the folks that want to come down here and have family, fun, fishing, golf, you name it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
Where am I? I'm over? Are we good?
Yep, got it now. One of them.
All right. Go ahead, bring him in. Let me see if I can get this thing on.
I'm just taking my time. He's just
he looks like a nice striper. At least he's giving you a head nod that
That's
he is.
exactly right.
Yeah, man. Get him up here. We'll see if we can get him. Oh, yeah. Oh, tell you what, let me move this one up here. In some strategery here. Yeah, there we go. Come here. We're just going to take your picture. That's all we're going to do. That's all we're going to do. Mm-hmm. Wow. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now, listen, he wasn't coming off there either. He had that thing. Okay. There's your fish.
All right.
Yeah, I'll let you hold it for everybody. Man, now that one's the biggest of the day. Look at there. Woo-hoo.
Beautiful fish.
Yes, they are. And I'll tell you, they've got some good weight to them. Look at that. Now, that's a good 26, 28 inch maybe?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice fish.
Man, Ricky Drose right there. Drose Guide Service, Santee. It's back, brother.
It's back.
It is back. All right. Ha!
Coming up next, we head to the Sportsman's Table for a true way that Southerners eat their vegetables, and no better way than fried.
A float plan is a detailed itinerary of your day on the water. It outlines a description of your boat or PWC, where you are going and when you are expected to return. This information should be given to a responsible party in case you fail to return.
Football? Nah. Baseball? Did it. Motocross? Got hurt. I choose to fish. And fish. And fish.
Many accidents and fatalities could have been prevented if operators would have worn their safety lanyard. It easily attaches to you. When an operator is thrown overboard, the lanyard pulls the cutoff switch, cutting power to the motor. Safety lanyards are mandatory on personal watercraft.
South Carolina's Santee Cooper Country invites you to relax and get away from the pressures of everyday life from world-class fishing, golf, camping, or lakeside dining on traditional Southern cuisine. With over 450 miles of shoreline, Santee Cooper is an exciting challenge for fishing, canoeing, and kayaking, offering unique outdoor adventures for the whole family. Santee Cooper Country. Discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes. To receive a free newsletter and e-news, just log on at santeecoopercountry.org.
Take a moment to think about the food you buy and eat. Is it fresh? I mean really fresh. Or is it shipped from a grower, hundreds or even thousands of miles away? Well, here in South Carolina, we celebrate fresh, locally grown food and unforgettable meals with family and friends. So, choose food that's rooted right here. Choose certified SC grown. It's a matter of taste.
The Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or out of state, be sure to buy South Carolina grown meats, vegetables, and fruits. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
Joining me from the City Center Market in Florence, South Carolina is Chef Will Altman with Altman Farm and Mill. And I tell you what, he's got a recipe today that's actually, I wouldn't have thought of this. But I tell you what, Will, thank you for coming in today and sharing this great recipe. But I also have to put in a plug. This is going to be Altman's Farm and Mill fish fry. We're actually using the cornmeal, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. We grow and mill heirloom corn, and we make mixes like cornbread mix, fish fry, and grits.
Wow. Okay. Certified South Carolina right there.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get this thing started because I'm really I love vegetables.
Okay. Well, me too. In South Carolina, we have a lot of great fresh vegetables. A lot. All the time. All the time. All right. So let's get started. So we're taking some zucchini and some squash, and we got some okra. Let me just pile those.
There you go.
I like to dump them in a wash of about 1 cup to 1 egg. And
of milk?
1 cup of milk to 1 egg. Let's see, this is about 2 cups and 2 eggs right in here.
Okay.
And we're going to mix that around in there.
I got you.
Add a little bit of salt.
Gotta have salt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So now that helps the batter stick.
Okay.
So we're gonna drop these in there.
And folks, if you want a copy of Will's recipe, just log on to bobredfern.com, and it'll be right there at the Sportsman's table. Now, does the salt help that also adhere, or is it more of the egg?
Mostly the egg,
Okay.
and then the milk just kind of stretches the egg out a little bit further.
Okay. Well, tell me a little bit about this mix, because the cornmeal, of course, this is the fish fry. You can actually use it for something other than fish.
Oh yeah, I mainly use it for shrimp.
Really?
But
No kidding. Awesome.
what we do, we fry just about anything in it.
Oh goodness.
So just drop it in oil about 350.
Okay. That's easy enough. Now, that's one of the key things, not to get it saturated with the oil. How long does it take?
So you're looking at about 2 or 3 minutes, depending on how crispy you want it.
I got you. Okay.
Some people like their stuff a little crispier than others.
Okay, Will, I mean, vegetables are humming. What's
That's
next?
right. So we're making a little easy sauce I like to call sriracha.
Okay.
So it's just about 4 parts ranch to about 1 part sriracha. Makes a nice
spicy grab you.
Oh yeah, plenty of flavor.
Oh yeah.
Easy. Everybody's got this in their kitchen. Well, mostly everybody's got ranch.
Okay.
And that right there.
There you go.
Never skimp on the sauce.
Okay.
Never.
And then pull out more vegetables.
All right, let's see. I think these are about done.
Okay. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that okra. Oh. Goodness. Wow. Well, that is a great recipe, I'll tell you what. And not just summertime, that's any time.
That's right.
You know?
Anytime.
Yeah,
Anytime you
anytime.
can get fresh veggies.
And I will tell you, Altman Farm and Mill, huh? Your batter mix right there, that's awesome. Thank you so much for being a guest today on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, you betcha, anytime. And folks, listen, if you would like to experience more great food, stop in Florence. And I tell you what, experience some of the great food that we've shown you on the Sportsman's Table today. And remember, CertifiedSCGrown.com. Log on and see what's fresh on the menu. We'll see you right back here again next week on another edition of the Sportsman's Table.
To find out more information on food that's fresher and tastier, go online at CertifiedSCGrown.com. Buy certified South Carolina grown products. It's a matter of taste. Southern Woods Plantation. The name itself conjures up images of a time gone by. A time of towering pines, mule-drawn wagons, and covey after covey of bobwhite quail. Southern Woods Plantation has been chosen as one of the top 6 hunting destinations in America. They offer great hunting, comfortable lodging, wonderful food, and world-class dogs. Southern Woods Plantation, where the past can still be experienced today.
Take a moment to think about the food you buy and eat. Is it fresh? I mean really fresh. Or is it shipped from a grower, hundreds or even thousands of miles away?
Well, here in South Carolina, we celebrate fresh, locally grown food and unforgettable meals with family and friends. So, choose food that's rooted right here. Choose certified SC Grown. It's a matter of taste.
Florence, South Carolina is full of flavor. From fresh South Carolina seafood to South Carolina grown produce and meats, Florence is the place to find the culinary heritage of the South celebrated. Local restaurant chefs in Florence are dishing up vibrant Southern-inspired meals in the PD, and the only thing missing is you. Explore our city and plan your food journey to Florence, South Carolina at cityoflorence.com. Full life, full forward. We are Florence, South Carolina.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's Deck Building Month. It's Toy Hauling Month. It's Explore New Ground Month. It's the month to get things done. Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck Month.
Get $4,500 cash allowance on all 2020 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by these following sponsors. Chevrolet, the official vehicle of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. By the South Carolina Agriculture Department, it's a matter of taste. By the Old 96 District of South Carolina, come discover the unexpected wonders. By South Carolina Embroidery and Screen Printing, your source for all your promotional product needs. And by the City of Florence, South Carolina. Florence is full life, full forward.
You got him. Let me rail down on him, Bo. Oh, man. You know, we just came across that bait pod.
That's right.
Sun's come out. The fog's lifting. Huh? Woo.
Fish right behind that bait.
Look at that. Look at him go. Man. Oh. You know, we've caught some great fish today.
We have.
I'm serious. Now, I know you've caught some bigger ones, and I tell you what, that's okay. But what you're doing as a guide down here, and what we want to show today is, okay, is
how to chase a fish around the boat.
Well, you know, we try to play it real here. I don't want to give the false sensation that everybody's going to catch, you know, a 35-pound striper down here. Now, can you? You
Yes,
bet you can.
you
okay? But what we want them to do is to come down, stay active, catch lots of fish with you.
Right.
And you know, Santee is back from striper. I mean, it is back. Look at that. Oh, yes, sir. Well, folks, while I'm reeling this fish in, we've had a great day on the water. Ricky, tell these folks, let me come on back down here. Tell these folks if they want to come. Again, you can go on to Bob's Top 16 on our website at bobredfern.com. Ricky's going to be on that Top 16 list. Tell everybody your phone number again, how they can come down and fish with you.
It's Ricky Drose at Drose Guide Service, and my number is 803-460-7717.
And folks, listen, Santee Cooper country, this is a beautiful place to come. Again, I know I keep saying Santee, it never left, but it's really back in a big way. And our DNR and all these great folks and these conservationists like the guys that are down here have helped do this and bring these stripers back. And I will tell you, all the great work that's been done here is just awesome. And it is awesome. And that, oh, you know, I may have got the big one today.
Yeah, I believe you did.
Man, look at that. Well, folks, listen, as I always like to say each and every week, the outdoors is my passion. I want it to be yours too. We'll see you right back here again next week on another great episode of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. Come on in here, striper. Yeah, man, look at here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You got him, Ricky?
I'm going to get him.
All right, Bo, get him. He's not giving up.
He's not quite ready yet.
You know, and you got to be careful too, because not only do the teeth hurt, that fin hurts too. Oh yeah! Oh my goodness! Looky there! Wow! Folks, we'll see you next week on another episode. Ricky, you did good, my friend, huh? All right. All right! Yes, sir!